coffee, of course. Thank you for joining me. And this is Flosstube Season 2, Episode 47. Flosstube is where I talk about my cross-stitching and, needlework. I got pumpkin spice creamer today. Yay! Okay. So, last week I was working on the supernatural cell. And this is where I was. And it's being released, and Friday was another release. It was the demon. Yesterday morning I was having to iron some things, so I took it out of the Q-snap and I ironed. And yeah, this is where I was. So it's still in the Q-snap, but I got these 4 done. I got the frame over here and the bottom. And then yesterday, I finished the frame all the way around. Now, instead of French knots, I used beads. I didn't change nothing on the Harpy. But, can you see the sparkle? I used Krynic for inside the wings, and then instead of the French knots I used some big black beads. I'm so happy. To me, I'm loving how it's looking. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So, this week is the last release, which will be right here. Today, I'm going to start, if I go in order, I should start the ogre, and then the unicorn, then the demon, and then the last release. But somebody got me thinking about what to do with the unicorn, because, I didn't want it to be black and red. Okay, I was fine with the black. So, I'm going with this black. And yes, there's dog hair, of course, because, they stay in my lap all the time. So, this will be the black of the unicorn. And then the mane will be this purple. So it would be right here. And it's the same purple I used down here. So I might do the unicorn today. 4 more. And then it's done. And it is looking so good. It is looking so good, I think. I'm loving it. Then, let me put this back over here. I measured yesterday when I had it out of the Q-snap. Sorry, I'm about to start stitching on it, so it's staying in right now. Next week, you'll get to see it out and done. But on this fabric, I've got enough down here to do a pattern that is a small. It's a Nora Corbett, because I'm in her Patreon. It's the only Patreon I'm subscribed to. And it's her spooky cat. Now, these patterns are exclusive to the patron. She is not going to be releasing them. They're just for us. So, here is a sketch And this is not what it looks like exactly, but it gives you an idea of what her spooky cat is like. It's 310. Let me see. What are the other colors in it? Okay, it is a 310, a rainbow gallery, and a chronic. Yeah. Oh, wait. And a Carson collection. Yeah. So 4 colors. And then it's got 3 beads. It's 94 by 91. So it's a small. It's Sonora. Nobody's fully finished it yet. So guess what I want to do? I want to start that. So if I get done with the Supernatural before the release comes out, I'm going to start it on this fabric because I think it'll look fabulous. And I've got enough on the bottom that it will fit. I cannot wait. I want to start that. Now, I have ordered the beads and the threads, so all I can start with is the 310. A lot of it is 310. So, I do already have a lot of the beads. So, that's fantastic. I cannot wait. Then, after I finish that, I get to start my Dark Queen. And I dyed some fabrics. And I was inspired by BeStitchMe's Autumn. But I wanted to try to do it myself and control where the colors were, so to speak. And I did a couple combinations, but this is my favorite. And this is going to be for the Dark Queen. To me, this reminds me of autumn in the mountains and seeing the trees changing the colors. So what's better for the Dark Queen of the Earth? Okay, this shirt, it fits, but it just wants to be all wrinkly. And I've got, yeah, I got the specialty threads. I ordered the beads too, but they were all out. They've got some on order. And I got all the specialty threads too, but I can't hold them all up. I will insert a picture here with a floss toss. But I can't wait. So if everything goes well, Saturday, I will be starting the Dark Queen. Then while I was dyeing, you know, I had the colors out already, so yeah. Look at this one. Yes, there's a boo-boo right there, but I don't care. I can trim it out. I want a fairy on this one. I don't know which one, but I do. Then this was the other one I was thinking for the Spooky Kitty. Maybe I will do it on this one. I do like it. And it's spookier looking, you know? It's a bluish gray. So, that's all my dyeing. Then I got so we're on to Happy Meal. Kinley, my granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter, had a fundraiser for magazines. And you know, you guys support them. But I don't read a lot of magazines. But they had just crossed it. So, oops, I was able to get the subscription and help out my granddaughter. So, yes. Yeah. Then I got some from, okay, No New Starts. I won the prizes, and they sent it to me, and this is the card. Now, the package was ripped when I got it. But that's okay because everything was in it, but they ripped the card too a good bit. And this card from Carla, but thank you. I'm sorry it was ripped. But she had in it some adorable floss drops. Sewing Mends the Soul. Happy birthday to me. Another year down and a lot more to come. Follow me on Flosstube at Craft Addict, which I already follow her. And then Sewing is My Therapy. Start what you want to start. Stitch what you want to stitch. So very true. So very true. So I got those from her. And what my prize was that I picked out were these floss holders. Sarcasm, just another free service I offer. Sarcasm, the perfect answer to any stupid question. Maybe swearing will help. Often it does. Welcome to the shit show. I cross stitch so I don't kill people. I had my patience tested. It's negative. That's so true some days. Keep calm and cross stitch. If you see me with a seam ripper, now is not a good time. Cross stitch for the times when you need to stab something 10,000 times. Making memories one stitch at a time. So these were my prize. I mean, I got, I think 10. I think it's 10. I can definitely use these. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, come on now. Then, on BeStitchMe's last Friday night fight night, which was the end of last month, I got my fabrics in. So I didn't buy it this month. I bought it last month. So, you know, it's not as bad. I got a 18 count Ada. And let me open it. Sorry for the crinkles. Okay, so. Does this not scream mermaid or fairy? It's just gorgeous. So yes, I had to have this one. I wanted her autumn, but I was too slow for the autumn. Yeah. Then I got this other one. And this is Lugana. because I'm going to try and get better with it. And I knew as soon as I saw it, I wanted it for a mermaid. And is that not gorgeous? I love it. I love it. Then, so this is my only purchase this week, okay? Everything else was made before then. A girl had saw where on my wish list I wanted a certain out-of-print mermaid by Mirabilia. And she offered it to me at a good price. A very good price, I thought. It is used. There are 0 marks on it. Only damage is on the picture right here. That's it. Whoop-de-doo. The pattern is good. Mermaid of the Pearls. Now, was this meant to be or was it meant to be? I think she is going to look fabulous on there. All those pearls will show up real nicely. She also has a couple more that I want, so I might be getting those if I get the money in. But yes. Mermaid of the Pearls. I think she is going to look fabulous. I can't wait to do a floss drop on it. Next thing I will order are the treasures, because I saw this week that Witchell has stopped making that treasure right there. If I can't find it, then I've got something to go in place of it. It's I've got a mother of pearl heart, but I gotta check the size. I'm not sure about the size. But then, okay, let me get this picture back in before I lose it there. She sent me a freebie too for help on. And I really like this one. So, thank you. Now, that's all my purchases. Haven't done nothing else. But my friend Tanya, Stitching at It, gifted me this pattern a while back. And she's pulled hers out and was dyeing the fabric for it. Okay? I want to start this in December. And she was like, what fabric did you do for it? Because I can't remember, because I did it a while back. So I thought I would pull out the fabric and show y'all again. And this is way too big for it, but that's the fabric I dyed for it. I think she's going to look fabulous on it. Yeah. And I've got so much, I probably can use just half, let's say. And she's going to look fabulous, and then use the other half for another. Oh, wait, I think I like this side better for her. Yeah. I think this side, this part right here is going to be for her. So in December, I plan on starting her. Now, this week, finish the Supernatural sale. Start Spooky Kitty if I have time, and the Dark Queen. Now, I have reached 500 subscribers. Yes, thank you everybody. Thank you so much. Now, a friend of mine, Ann, sent me this a while back. And because she knows I love Paula Vaughn patterns. Thing is, I already had one, but hers was a hardback, mine's paperback. And hers, now I got her little notes in it. Won't show you those, but it had where somebody gave this in '97 to somebody for Christmas. I love that. I love the history of it, even if it wasn't me. I love that. So I'm keeping her note in here with this other note, and I'm keeping the hardback. But somebody is going to win the Romance of Paula Vaughn. Let me see. I have done one in here, if I remember correctly. I did that one years and years ago. And this book has some beautiful patterns. Here's two more. I want to do this one so bad. So that's all the... Here's another one. So many. And she also has Afghans in here. She has so many different patterns, and I just can't wait to do some of these. The ones I want to do. Because she has more ideas than just cross-stitching. Which, yes, some's dated, but you can easily update things. And sometimes the vintage looks fabulous. It really does. But she has all kinds of ideas in here. So, one winner will win this one. Now, remember, for these, don't say any of the keyword or trigger words like contest, freebie, winner, prize, whatever, or I'll have to delete it. You also need to be over 18 so I can ask you for your address. Please be a subscriber. And I think that's it. You know, all the normal rules for contests. But the word you're going to need for this, to win this one, is romance. Okay, romance. So, use romance in a sentence for that. Then, I told you I wanted to do two. This is going to have to be U.S. only. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I just cannot afford international shipping. I hate that. But I wanted to do something that would go internationally. So, the other prize will be a PDF of your choice. Now, I'm not setting it for a certain store. Okay, like Heaven and Earth. I love Heaven and Earth. I will rack you the pattern. I will get with the shop owner and pay for it and have them send it to you. I did not want it to be just one specific store because not everybody likes the same thing. I wanted it to be one that you really want. So it can be heaven and earth, thread geeks, painful crafts, Etsy, like the haunted library. I want that one. I really, really want that one. But it has to be a PDF. So there is no shipping. And you get it immediately. That's the whole plan. So the second second word will be PDF. Okay? So romance, PDF. It won't be a physical pattern, but it will be a PDF for you. I'm going to let this run until the 1st. Yeah, the 1st. Basically 2 weeks. This is what, 15th? No, it's 14th, so 16 days. As of last day of November at midnight, no more. Has to be in before the 1st. And then I will do the drawing and get you your prizes. So, romance and a PDF. Those are my 2 prizes. And I hope you enjoy them. Thank you again for subscribing and joining me every week. So far, I don't think I've missed a week all year. I wonder if I can make that for the rest of the year. I hope so. But I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next week.